What's up traders, hope you all had an awesome weekend. A quick update here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, and I'm also adding copper today. Starting with natural gas. So right here, what do we have? Like I mentioned in my last video, that I'll be looking to enter personally once I see a double bottom confirmation. So right here, we are in a process of getting a double bottom pattern, and let's see what I've said in my last video so that we can connect the dots from there. I will not enter this trade aggressively. It's totally up to you if you want to enter aggressively or not, but personally I want to see a push up, maybe a pullback, and I want to see a double bottom entry condition, a less aggressive way to enter. If I have that, I will take my trade, keep my stop loss below. I have a better risk to reward ratio if I get this condition here on my platform, but we are now below this consolidation. All I want to see a double bottom entry condition to take my long trade and as a less aggressive way to enter. Nice one. So as you can see here on Wanda, we did not get a bearish engulfer or any bullish signal within this area of value, but we were looking for the possible buy trades. And even on capital.com right here, it is not a valid bullish engulfer. Like I mentioned, the candle opened above the previous candle. That makes it an invalid candle. I'm going to go through capital.com, but we did have here on Nemex, which I have not tested how the price action works with Nemex, but right here it is a valid aggressive entry. But let's talk about Wanda first quickly so that we can take it from there. So for now, I'm going to give you the conditions to look at for your possible trades. So for now, we are in a process of a double bottom pattern. I want this candle to close as a red candle, and then I want to see another candle that must be a bullish engulfing candle. If that happens, we have a buy signal. It can be green candle, it can be pin bar, or it can be a bullish engulfing candle that must engulfs the previous candle, red candle right here. So once we have that, we are good to go long. Now only thing that will invalidate double bottom pattern, that will be if the price or a candle goes below and closed below as well. So as you can see, we had a wick that has gone below right here from this rejection box, which is totally fine. But if you have a candle that closed below this box, in that case, we have a signal that price wants to continue to make a new lower low and continue to push low in a trend. If that happens, what I will look for 1 and 2 red candles, a good momentum below, and then I'll start to look for my reversal bearish trades only. For now, I'm just looking for and waiting for a double bottom pattern. We can either get right here or we can get a move like this, and we can get a double bottom condition like this. So be patient, wait for these conditions. Once we have a condition within this area, we are in a good zone. As you can see, that level has tested as a level of resistance and a level of support multiple times, and that is why I'll be looking to take my trades in this zone if I get a condition like I've just mentioned. So keep an eye here. Once you see a condition either with a bullish engulfer, a green candle, 382 candle, which is a candle that you can calculate with a fib tool, which is right here, something like this. If the body is above the 382 retracement, in that case we have a valid 382 candle. So keep an eye here. Once we have these candles, or if we have a move like this, I'm still going to look for my buy trade. So we are in a buying zone. Look for the condition to take your long trades. And once we have that, we are also get a possible bullish divergence in the RSI. Price is making lower lows, and here on RSI the price is making lower highs, will make it a valid bullish divergence. So looking at all the confluences, once I see a condition, that will be my signal to enter long trades. Here on capital.com, exactly the same. Look for the condition I've just mentioned, either a green candle, pin bar, or engulfing candle, or conditions like this, a double bottom within the rejection zone. In that case, we are going to take our long trades. Sell trades will be only once we are completely broken below this previous low. Once that happens, we are in a continuation towards the downside. Keep an eye here on all 3 platforms. Already mentioned the zones. We have seen the screenshot. Have these zones on the charts ready. Once you see the condition, we are good to go for our trades. Next one, we have gold. Now for the gold and silver, I want to look at the ratio which I normally look at when I look at the gold and silver charts. Right here on ratio, as you can see, the price is now pulled back to the level of previous support. That will now act as a level of resistance and likely push the price lower. Remember, if you have seen the video how to trade gold and silver using the ratio charts, I've already linked that video in the description. If you want to take a look, feel free to take a look at that. Now it goes opposite to each other. As you can see, we have a pullback here on ratio of gold and silver, and here we had a pullback down from silver. So it's opposite, but gold is little bit slower than silver right here. So as you can see how nicely it goes opposite to each other. Now it is a likely chance the price will hit 50 EMA and then it will push the price lower as we are in a level of resistance. Trend continuation zone bearish. Once that happens, it will push down here and the price will push higher from here. Now, it is not one of my valid entry conditions. This is just for analysis purposes. If I see a condition there, the price goes opposite here. But for my conditions, you know that I want to see a complete break and close above this high and then a bullish engulfing candle, as I don't see a condition, any sort of conditions right here. But yes, if I see break above 20 EMA or if I see a good 382 candle, something like this, that will be also one of my bullish signals. That is what I'm looking at for gold and silver both. Keep an eye here for silver. I want to see a push down to 50 EMA and then we can get a possible bullish engulfing pattern. If that happens, I'm going to take my long trade. But for gold, I'm not looking at the bullish engulfer at 50 EMA. As you can see, price has already pushed up from here. The next buy will be above this high. So that's what I'm looking at. Looking at the ratio, we have a possible chance that gold and silver will likely push up from here. For silver, I want to see a bullish engulfer for my entry condition to take my long trade. So keep an eye here for your conditions. Then we have copper. Now, copper is pushing up nicely and I've already sent these zones to my members. Member received the zones for copper, palladium, platinum and all the other commodities like coffee, corn. If you are in my priority group, you receive these zones, the exact same zones I'm personally looking at and paying attention to take my own trades. And priority group is totally free if you join one of my partner broker. Links are in the description. INFX and IC Markets is one of my recommended broker. Links are there. If you want to join that, it's totally up to you. Right, if you have a zone here for copper, it's 3.815 that goes up to 3.891. A zone once the price gets to this level, I want to see bearish engulfing candle. I want to see a double top if you are a less aggressive trader and want to enter your trades in a less aggressive way. Once we have these conditions, any conditions, totally up to you if you want to enter in an aggressive way or if you want to enter in a less aggressive way using a double top pattern. As you can see, it is a level of significance. Once the price gets to this level, I want to look for my entry condition. We also have an overbought situation in the RSI. So combining all that, we will have a good signal if we have all these conditions combination with overbought situation with the double top or bearish engulfer. So keep an eye here. Once we are in the zone, we are good to go short with conditions only. Last one, we have crude oil. Now price is pushing up. All I'm looking at a push up with few more green candles, then a pullback to 50 EMA, above 50 EMA with bullish engulfing pattern. We had a nice bounce from the zone I've already sent to the members, but we did not get any entry condition, but we had a bounce as it was expected. But I always take my trades once I see my conditions. So for now, all I'm looking at pullback trades as we are above 50 EMA. If you remember my rules, buy trades only if the price is above 50 EMA, but with that I want to see a bullish engulfing candle above 50 EMA. That must follow all my rules. Once that happens, we are good to go long. Till when? Till the price gets to the trend continuation zone bearish, which is 82.11 goes up to 84.05. Once the price gets to this level, I want to see bearish engulfers or double top entry conditions. So keep an eye here. Once we have these conditions, we are good to go long with the conditions short from here. Once you see that, you can take your trades accordingly. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, please do not forget to hit a like button for me and subscribe if you're new so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green rest of the week. See you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.